Hey guys, this is going to be just a voiceover video. So, this is going to be the video over racist ass Jennifer Murphy. You guys may know her. She's a pretty popular YouTuber, or I don't know if she still is, probably. But she was definitely in 2014, and she ended up doing a collaboration with Murphy Beds, and the first part of this video is going to be her explaining why she did the song, or her kind of half-ass explain, and it doesn't make sense to me, honestly, because to me it seems like she is saying that she made the song because her and a friend were supposed to do a collaboration video, and she was asked by a company that makes viral videos to do a video saga with her and a villain. But nothing has ever been made on video. Nothing. The only thing that ever came of that was this song. So I think that's just kind of a bullshit excuse that she came up with to kind of make it not seem as bad, or to try to give it some context. But to me, still doesn't give it context. To me, I still kind of find it fairly racist. And everybody I've shown this to has pretty much been like, yeah, that's kind of crossing the line a little bit there. Bobby and Andrew, during her interview, because I will be having portions of the interview in it as well, are super nice to her, but right directly after the interview, like, Andrew calls her out, but directly after the interview, they're like, yeah, they still don't agree with it, because she kind of just doesn't seem to understand what she did was wrong, so it's hard to get through to somebody like that. But we'll go ahead and jump into it now, guys. Sorry for the black screen. Actually, it probably won't be a black screen by this time, because I'll probably have thrown some stuff up in editing. So let's go ahead and jump into the first part of this video with her interview with Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino on the Bad Friends podcast.
Well, what is it about? I don't understand. It's about who's Chow?
Yeah. What is the song about? Maybe we have to. Maybe we don't.
Okay. Yeah.
There is a backstory, and it is funny because a lot of people want to just assume I'm an Asian hater or a racist, or what the heck is this song all about? And there is a rhyme or reason to it, but it takes a little explaining. So I'm friends with a guy named Peter, and he likes to impersonate Mr. Chow on The Hangover. He kind of looks like him, and he can do that accent that Ken does in the movie. And so he said, Jen, I want to be in one of your YouTube videos. I'd love to do that. Let's collab. And so I started thinking about it and how could I work them in. And then one of my clients that I make videos for companies, and we try and make them viral videos. And this company said, hey, we want you to do something where you are doing like a saga thing with like a villain, and it's you versus him. And I'm like, hey, maybe Chow could be like a ninja in this. And so that kind of got my wheels spinning. And then he was all about it. We started filming this. And then I thought, oh, a song would be really cool. And then he steals my Barbie Jeep, and then we're like at it. But at the very end, we make up and we become friends.
So that was her trying to give a backstory to the video. You'll notice that there's only one Asian girl in the crowd. She does not smile, except for at the beginning before it gets racist. And you'll notice Chow and her don't become friends.
To scratch my head. What could this day bring? It could be anything. I get the phone call. I gotta help them all. Go girl will save the day. Chow will not get away. It didn't take me long to find the ticking bomb. He took off in my Jeep. That Chow is such a creep. I gotta find a way to take down Chow one day. He pulled a ninja move. It got me to be cool. You know what? Maybe I too could be ninja. I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. I want to chop Chow down. Take Chow down to Chinatown. I want to be ninja. I learned to chop real hard. I fight with credit card. I use my nunchucks even while feeding ducks. I throw my ninja star also very far. I do karate moves with the go-go grooves. I learn my ninja kicks while watching Netflix. I try to everything like on the big screen. And you guys, you know what? I might do it. I might be a ninja soon. That Chow has not a clue ninja flying dick. With my chopstick, I take down anyone. Ha! This is getting fun. You guys, I think I almost a ninja. Pulled out my ninja sword. He hit me with a board. I came to really fast. Gotta get Chow at last. I tried with all my might to put up a good fight. Did ninja move real fast? I took down Chow at last. Oh, yes, I did. I took down Chow. I finally ninja.
Okay, guys, so I didn't talk through the video of the song because it wasn't the full song. It was chopped up. You guys can definitely go and look up the full song for sure on YouTube. It is called I Want to Be Ninja. So, if that's something you want to check out, the full song, definitely you can do that. I may throw the link down in the description. So we're going to get ready to jump back into the interviews she just did a few days ago, probably like a week ago now, with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee. And it is her trying to essentially give herself an excuse on why she made the song. She says at the beginning she made the song because her and her friend wanted to do a collaboration. Well, here in this interview, she does send them some video to show, and it is her doing some more ninja type stuff, and it is just her and then one other white lady. It's not her and an Asian friend that was supposedly the reason she started this whole thing to begin with. I've not seen any music videos with her and another guy playing as Chow or nothing. It's just been her. So, to me, that's kind of a bullshit excuse. I don't know. Like, I don't really think she's racist as much as she is entitled and just dumb. She just doesn't understand what she did was wrong, and she feels like she should be entitled to do whatever she wants to do. She wanted to make the song, so she feels like she should have been able to. She wanted to do it in an Asian accent, so she did it. So, without going any further into it, I'll let you guys watch the little clips of the interview. I chopped the interview up. If you want to watch the full interview, I'll put the link of that in the description as well.
Do you think in retrospect you wouldn't have done the accent? You think in retrospect you wouldn't have done the accent?
No, you know what?
You're sticking with it.
I have a lot of Asian friends, and they all think it's funny, but they also know where I'm coming from. And that I did it for
Perhaps it's. Do you think in retrospect, being genuine, I'm not attacking you? Do you think it is a little bit insensitive?
You know what? I think if you see it with the context and when you see the footage, I have a lot of people I've run it by because I don't want to make a mistake, moving forward, especially right now.
Yeah.
But I do think that I'm so goofy and I'm clearly making fun of myself. I adore all people, but I especially have a thing for Asians because my first inspiration to do YouTube videos was Ryan Higa. Back, Niga Higa, that channel, and back about like 12 years ago, and I thought, and one of his first videos was how to be ninja, and I thought it was so great. I've always loved ninjas, and so for me, like, and I went to China.
But Jen, hold on, he's Asian. Watch this. There's a video. No one's ever seen this. Jen sent me this, and this is her. She actually went to. Where did you go?
These are just random clips. I haven't edited it completely.
All right, let's take a look at this.
It's just a montage of footage.
How to throw a ninja star. How to hit hard. Okay, is this in Orange County?
Looks like Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
That was Laguna Beach.
Laguna. And then at some point, you do go to where do you go in this video?
I went to China.
Oh, okay. You went to China.
Shanghai.
Are you performing here in the street?
Yeah.
What were you doing your song?
I was just getting clips, you know, seeing what kind, and they loved me, and they were so sweet. Everyone wanted a photo, and they especially loved when I had my ninja.
Ninjas are from Japan.
They are Japanese.
I know, but that's another part of my blonde character. It rhymes.
Oh, right,
you know,
okay.
Down. And then I'm thinking, well, they're from Japan, but it's kind of funny that I think, and I knew that would, you know what? Sometimes as comedians, we kind of push the envelope a little bit, right?
We sure do. And then this is you again. This is still in China?
Probably.
Yeah. And then you're at a temple. And this is money on the street. Did you get donations for something, or was that a bit?
I got tips. When I play my tiny guitar, I often get tips.
Oh wow! And then you're, and then helping someone lift stuff.
I'm a nice.
Guys, I think I almost a ninja.
Yeah, so I had a lot of fun when I was there.
So I'm just going to interrupt the interview right here for a second and say, so she was getting tips when she makes who knows how much money from YouTube and from all of her other business ventures she has. So she doesn't really need the tips from these people. So she's collecting these tips. Andrew gave her an out there saying, what is that, donations? And she's like, no, it's tips. I get tips for playing my tiny guitar. Kind of fucked up. And then there's a clip of her helping somebody like lift something up. I fucking hate when these Instagram models and YouTubers and shit do that. They like go out and fucking will get a hammer and a hard hat and pretend they're helping rebuild something, and it's just for the fucking picture or the video. Like, I guarantee she literally just helped lift that little thing up for that clip of the video, and that was it. She didn't help do shit, because that's how these people are. So, sorry for interrupting, but I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Back to the interview.
I don't think I have a problem with the song, or now I'm thinking back. Now I have an opinion now.
Okay.
Or the context of the song or the lyrics. I don't have a problem with the rhyme or even the musical background. I think I have the problem with the accent.
Right.
And the problem with it is that growing up as a kid, right, white people that look like you, not you specifically, and I have a lot of white friends, would come up to me and they would do this, and they would do the accent to my face, and then they would throw a rock at my head, right, and they would bully me, right? And I think when you see white people now in 2020, whenever that was filmed, right?
It was a while ago, right? How many years ago? 7?
4.5, 5 years ago.
4.5 years ago, right? It gives me, it really does give me PTSD, right? And I don't think that you're a racist. I just don't think that you were mindful and being really aware and conscious, and you didn't really think it through.
Yeah.
So, I think that from now on.
I was teased as a little girl.
I understand
various things. And
things it's a little different. It's a little different.
Not really.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know who I am.
Well, but Jen, you still you're
anything.
Yeah, but even if you grew up poor and you grew up,
I was homeschooled.
right.
I was teased for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there are a lot of jokes people do, and I could go, well, I take offense to that.
Yeah.
Why can't you guys do jokes about people with different accents? And Bobby, I saw a clip of you on stage, and you were talking about, hey, so why do they have to look for ninjas when they come through security, TSA? The ninjas, they just go in and they're on the, they're already in the plane. You switched over to that type of an accent, and so that's
because I'm Asian though.
He's Asian.
But you know what? I don't think.
I know, but it's like I don't say the N-word in front of ever in front of a black person especially, but black people say it to each other because they have a pass. Right.
So could you ever do like a Valley Girl?
Yeah, because
white people are the
Yeah, because Valley Girls have never suffered oppression. There's never been like an oppressive moment of Valley Girls that weren't given opportunities.
So if I can't do a funny Asian accent, what? I can't do a funny Hispanic accent? I can't.
So do you think you're not allowed to do accents because you're a blonde white woman? You think it's almost you think that's the reason why?
Well, why can other comedians do accents and it's okay?
When you say self-deprecating, You got to be self-deprecating. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're saying if I'm being self-deprecating, I can't. If I'm being self-deprecating about me being a redhead, I can't be a redhead making fun of. I can't make fun of being a redhead, but then do an Asian accent. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not Asian. So if I'm doing self-deprecation, I'd have to go. Hey, I'm just a dumb ginger. I can't go. Oh, I'm a dumb ginger. I mean, that's not the same thing. So you can't, if you're going to make fun of yourself for being a dumb blonde, you got to just make fun of yourself for being a dumb blonde.
I want to be ninja.
Sorry for the abrupt end there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If not, I definitely understand. This is something completely different than anything I've ever done. I just follow the Bad Friends podcast and have watched the last few weeks leading up to their interview with this. I watched the song on my own and was like, yeah, that song's kind of racist. The lyrics are kind of racist as well. I know that Bobby said, oh yeah, I'll give you a pass on the lyrics or whatever. It's mostly just the accent. But it was completely out of context, like Andrew said. She was trying to say she was being self-deprecating when she wasn't being self-deprecating at all. She was making fun of Asians using that stereotypical Asian accent. She tried to compare being bullied for being a little poor white girl with braces from Oregon to being bullied being bullied for being a different color and being bullied by racists growing up, which are two completely different things. It's not one and the same at all. So she tried to say that. Then she continued to defend herself on why she made the video. And if you ask me, that was just kind of a bullshit excuse on why she made the song, because she never made the video that she said that was the inspiration for it. It's never been made. So anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If not, I understand. Be ready for another Predator video tonight. And if you did like the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's been helping me out a lot. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Later.